My son, what has happened to you?
Tunde, please don't run away. We are here.
The young man was running barefoot in the middle of the road. Cars were honking. People were pointing. Some were laughing. Some were afraid. His clothes were torn. His hair was rough. And as he ran, he kept shouting, "Leave me alone! Leave me alone!" But nobody was chasing him. Nobody could see what he was seeing. Just 1 year earlier, the same young man was one of the richest boys in town. He drove expensive cars. He wore designer clothes. People wanted to be like him. Girls wanted to date him. His friends respected him. But today, everything was gone. What happened? How did a poor boy become rich overnight and then lose his mind? Stay until the end of the story. And if you enjoy stories like this, please like this video and subscribe for more amazing stories. Tunde was a young man from a poor family. He lived with his mother in a small rented apartment. Life was hard. Sometimes they struggled to eat. His mother sold food by the roadside. Every day, she woke up before sunrise. Every day, she worked until night. She did everything she could to support her son. Tunde, she would always say, "Work hard and be patient. Good things take time." But Tunde was tired of being poor. Whenever he opened social media, he saw young boys showing cars, money, and expensive houses. He wanted that life, and he wanted it fast. One afternoon, Tunde met two old friends. The boys looked different. They wore expensive clothes. They carried the latest iPhones. One even drove luxury car. Tunde could not hide his surprise. "How did you guys become rich?" The boys laughed. "Don't worry about that." "No, tell me." Tunde hesitated. One of them smiled. "There are ways to make money." That answer stayed in Tunde's mind. Weeks later, he met them again. This time, he begged them, "Please help me. I am tired of suffering." The boys exchanged looks. Then one of them said, "Are you sure?" Tunde nodded. He was desperate, very desperate. At first, things seemed easy. Money started coming. Small amounts at first, then bigger amounts. Tunde became excited. For the first time in his life, he bought new clothes. He bought expensive phones. He moved his mother to a better apartment. People started respecting him. Everybody wanted to know his secrets. But Tunde never told anyone. His mother noticed changes. "Tunde, where is all this money coming from?" "Business, Mama." "What business?" she asked. "Online business," he answered. His mother looked worried, but she trusted her son. Months passed. The money continued coming in, but Tunde wanted more. The small success was no longer enough. He wanted luxury cars. He wanted mansions. He wanted to become one of the richest boys in town. Greed entered his heart. And greed never comes alone. One night, his friends invited him to a private gathering. The atmosphere felt strange. Tunde became nervous. For the first time, he began asking questions. What exactly are we doing? His friends laughed. You are already enjoying the money. Why are you asking questions now? Tunde suddenly felt uncomfortable. Deep inside, he knew something was wrong. Very wrong. But he ignored the feeling. Around this time, Tunde had a girlfriend named Amara. Amara truly loved Tunde. She stayed with him when he was poor. She encouraged him when he had nothing. She believed in him. But as Tunde became richer, he started changing. He became proud. He became secretive. He stopped listening to advice. One evening, Amara confronted him. Tunde, something is wrong. What do you mean? He asked. You are not the same person anymore, Amara responded. Tunde became angry. You should be happy for me. I am worried about you. But Tunde refused to listen. His mother also became worried. One night, she prayed for him. She felt there was danger around her son. Tunde, she said, money is not everything. But Tunde laughed. To him, poor people always talked about patience. Rich people enjoyed life. At least, that was what he believed. Then, strange things started happening. Tunde stopped sleeping well. Every night, he had terrible dreams. He would wake up sweating. Sometimes, he heard voices calling his name. Sometimes, he saw frightening figures in his dreams. He became afraid, but he hid it from everyone. As the weeks passed, the voices became stronger. Even during the day, he felt uncomfortable. He became suspicious. He started avoiding people. His friends noticed it. What is wrong? They asked. Nothing, he responded. But something was definitely wrong. One afternoon, Tunde was driving when he suddenly stopped the car. He looked around in fear. He felt like somebody was following him, but nobody was there. His hands began shaking. His heart raced. He could no longer think clearly. At home, things became worse. He started talking to himself. His mother became frightened. She took him to hospitals. Doctors checked him, but Tunde kept getting worse. Soon, he could not stay calm. Sometimes, he screamed. Sometimes, he cried. Sometimes, he locked himself inside his room. The rich lifestyle he once enjoyed was disappearing. His expensive friends stopped visiting him. His phone stopped ringing. The same people who raised him now avoided him. One morning, Tunde disappeared. His mother searched everywhere. Hours later, somebody called her. "Mama Tunde, come quickly." She rushed there, and what she saw broke her heart. Tunde was running on the road, barefoot, dirty, confused, talking to people who were not there. The young man who once showed off wealth had completely lost control of his life. His mother cried. Amara cried. Everybody felt sorry for him, but it was too late. The choices he made has destroyed everything. The money was gone. The friends were gone. The luxury was gone. Only pain remained. Years later, people still remembered Tunde. Whenever young boys talk about getting rich quickly, older people would tell them this story. Not because he was poor, not because he wanted success, but because he chose shortcuts instead of honesty. And in the end, he lost everything. Not every road that looks fast leads to success. Some shortcuts lead to destruction. Money can buy many things, but it cannot buy peace of mind. And sometimes, the price of greed is much higher than people imagine. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Please do it to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video. Bye.